If you're looking to buy cheap Rocket League items, be sure to check out today's sponsor RL Exchange. They offer a wide selection of Rocket League items to choose from, they support all platforms, and have multiple payment options. Be sure to use code RLH at checkout for a 3% discount on your entire purchase.
To be the catalyst, what are you seeing out of BDS that has not been the same since the World Championship?
You also got to see, Seiko kind of take that front role, or that starring role that he has at times. But look, Monkey Moon, he's always shining. This is a beautiful pass. Gets the pop-up, great turn, and great push on the reset.
But
what
that's a very dangerous open side of the field. And we'll try to recover nicely. Punched out, extra, sending it right back. Possession for BDS, back, Quadrant, taking it. Cash through the corner. In front of the ball. Hello? Hello? I am shocked and appalled. How does this happen?
Well, it happens because Cash puts a hard one up. Monkey Moon is rotating. Puts it up and high. Relating Wave has no boost on the wall. Monkey Moon underneath. That has the grab. Relating Wave staying on top of it. A couple of crucial touches for Wave on this defensive stop, but more is coming. Seiko, one touch, two! BDS on the board.
Wave had no boost for about a minute and a half here. Still just trying to fight for his life, but it's that low clear that Seiko takes right back and punishes. That's the BDS you're used to.
A couple of decision moments for EXO that could have gotten Quadrant out on that push. Let's see how Quadrant can progress now as Cash decides to take it himself.
Oh,
and a big dunk! Oh, now that's money.
Sniffing the stratosphere. Let him know. Saucy little salamander. Get up there. What are you finding? A dunk. A win. That's high game.
Watching Wave, and he immediately has to turn back, make an attempt at a save, and the pass is already over his head. Cash, last second adjustment, couldn't make it happen. EXO, big demo, and he equalizes quickly here for Quadrant.
That's a nice assist from Relating Wave, but escapes the bump off kickoff. Sidewall's all mine, and EXO just floats it through with a great demo in the air. Really nothing that BDS
do, though. Extra's already in the air. Forced him low. BDS get another full field clear, but EXO gets a massive 50. Cash leaves it, and we got a tie game. Another full field bomb. He lands into BDS's net.
He redirects this. Oh my Cash. Oh,
wow. Through Quadrant, outplaying BDS in the one-on-one. And they haven't been as BDS haven't been as successful in the 50 game. Cash one-on-one with Seiko, and he wins it. That's 2 for Cash.
Yeah, there's really no shot here. Once you have free space like this, it's free real estate. Like, where else are you going to go? What could you possibly hope for other than a reset to the opposite side?
On defense,
you get it with the open.
A couple of touches to keep BDS at bay, but that's the farthest they're able to push them back. Relating Wave, good delayed dodge, and EXO wins over 2. Now he's got to beat Seiko. What's the bump? He got him! See you later, 3-0!
Oh, man. How do you break out of zone defense? You just kind of escape a demo, throw it up in the front of the net, and go hunting. Go find something. Go fishing.
From the flick from Extra, and he was just frozen. There was nothing he could do. But BDS are out of time. Monkey Moon, quick pass, no time. One more on the bounce. Extra, does he have it? Leaves it. Monkey Moon, 1, 2, goal! 0 seconds and BDS are done.
You can't count them out. Stop giving them this free possession. Top bar, everybody gets involved, but Monkey Moon puts it away. A little bit. With how quickly BDS have made these adjustments, it's a 1v2 for Cash. And he gets it around 1. It's going to float, not enough though. Extra clears it. Relating Wave, cutting it down. Quadrant keeping possession. Wow! What a 50! Relating Wave on Coliseum puts BDS out of reach.
Quadrant won most of those challenges, but it was a dunking control the midfield. Joyo, small touch over Monkey Moon, trying to get a bump. And Juicy helping out with a bump as well, but Asher was playing deep, seeing both Juicy and Joyo trying to work. And now Joyo cooks one up. Oh my goodness, it's a 3-course meal he's putting on the board.
How do you even defend this? I don't really know there's an answer. That's a great clear from Astral. And Joyo gets all kinds of corkscrew action to read. All you can do if you're BDS is just nod and wave, go next.
Let Joyo cook. Good things are going to happen for Moist, but they need to play good defense as well. Here they come, a 2-man attack! Monkey Moon! If you can't beat them, delete them! Tie game!
Under 30 to play, and Seiko yet again finding ways to be the catalyst. Make it a 1v2, but help with the
trying to get it upfield, but Oski denies it. Oski has been lobbing those balls up at the midfield for his teammates, stopping the attacks. Rock solid defense. And what was this? Redostin punishes Team Liquid for that bounce off the backboard.
He's picking up where he left off from Regional 1, sealing reset
They're expecting
over
to be
the...
sort of number 2, number 3 in Europe, and they want to bounce back pretty hard here in this second regional.
You know, I think you're right, CJ, but I also feel like Team Liquid... Hold on. Oh my goodness!
This man! Redostin!
Oh, these are 2 bangers from Redostin. He gets the flip reset. And it looks like that sweep is coming through. Under 2 minutes left to go. G1, they scored that first goal. They've only managed to score a goal a game, and Redostin putting in another one. Vitality kicking G1 when they're down.
It's just not Atomic's day here. Gets a pinch off his own car with
He had
Redostin.
boost to get to that check. And it looked like there was a pass attempt, but Joyo couldn't get enough on the ball. However, finds its way off to Astral. Flip reset attempt, and that's blocked out. Joyo to the backboard. Oski booms it over to a Chronic. A Chronic open net, and he scores it despite all the time on attack for Moist. Liquid are the ones that strike first.
They've been playing the counter-attack game and doing it to perfection here, Team
There's
Liquid.
some confidence from Moist. Astral, no hesitation going for that pinch. Chronic fakes around 1, trying to take it high, gets around 2. There's the bump! Chronic makes amends!
He does make amends in a big way here. Chronic gets the first touch, solo play over the top of Juicy, beating all 3. And the final bump
You saw how quickly Atto jumped that pass into the middle. All 3 of them positioned, ready for that near post play. Airtight defense so far this game from Team Liquid, but Juicy, he's able to blow the airlock up with his shot.
Juicy coming off the sidewall, off the ceiling, and gets the touch, pre-flips into it, in and around Atto.
Back to wave. Redostin pops the ball up. Ixo in, lays it off to Cash. Cash for the backboard double tap. You knew it as soon as he got the first hit. This had no other destination than going into the net.
Yeah, you got to get up for that. Cash is so consistent with it.
To the backboard, relating wave. Time to work with. Cash is also waiting in the midfield. This is how he won the last game. Couldn't quite collect the ball quite as well, but Ixo easily wins.
Whoa!
Finishes it off himself. Ixo, trick hero, maybe game winner.
Massive dunk, what a recovery, but it's all about the finish here. That is in the best of 7.
Back out. Starting to look very familiar to what we got in game number 1. Sizen bumps Cash and bumps Ixo. Well, we've seen Alpha score some bangers. This time, didn't need to. Work done by the shoulders of Sizen.
Oh. Why? What a play by Sizen.
It has
Bizarre.
happened. It's very bizarre. Redostin might be able to put that one to the back of the memory. But Quadrant are not as comfortable as they were hoping for. And it's that guy against Sizen really stepping up in this series.
Yeah, Sizen hasn't really had to do.
It's definitely faking out Williams yourself. Perhaps Oxygen were realizing that WR just had the read on them completely. They've upped the unpredictability. What's Archie got in? Here's Locker to the backboard.
Oh!
It's not unpredictable, but it's so clean.
It's clean, but it's helped off the face of Flame as well. The last man to touch the ball as that one doesn't go in. Flame. Boost at this point, though. It starts to all run away for Oxygen. Archie removed, so Elite is going to get 33 on the respawn. A flip reset. Oh, was saved away by Archie on the respawn.
Oh, but it could still be going in for Breezy. There was the bump that came in. The whole world slowed down. Everybody watched Breezy strike. It was Flames bump. There was another one on the goal line. Archie for It is brilliant. one. When Durius has the ball, Archie pumps it towards them. He's going to get this one on lead. He puts it into the center, and Flames reading it. Williams resolve. They're getting these reads yet again. Do they have the mechanics to punish Oxygen? Breezy! Oh, we ends it so nonchalantly.
Game 4's winner, Breezy, takes it through the sky, beats 3 of them, and just taps it below the last.
On the floor. Let it hit ya. Watch it roll in. Explosions. I bet you anything, Breezy did not look at that explosion. That's how cool that was.
Zero chance. You bet he didn't. Rise their passing. Joris gets it on target. Every single Williams goal is responded to efficiently and quickly.
We've just had an epic overtime, and now we're having an epic game on Wasteland. Look at that. Just splitting into this season. And I feel that because of that, Carmine Corp, they definitely have one of these players popping off in their locker if they need to. Maybe German Amigos steal the second game, and you get the impression that Carmine Corp, as they concede here, will just start to get angry, and they're beginning to prod the beast.
Catalysm receives, touches, passes, assists. Ivan just has to tap it in.
Play from here. Vatira goes for the edge, little bump, and Toxin Catalysm. Just get it away.
I'll have it. I'll throw a body at that.
Oh, no way.
Opportunity again. Dogs with the bump. German Amigo takes series lead.
Look at this. Toxin Ivan, it's their show. The team that they beat 4-0 last time out, and also the team that they are currently on a tactical timeout against. And we know regular viewers will realize those things are magic. I don't know the actual percentages, but they up your percentage of winning the next game by a long way. They let you think, they let you play.
Vatira, you disgusting young man. Going low, then we're going for the wave dash, flicks it over one, then the quick tap over the... It's a throw. I think it's partially a throw, but it's the fact that we're seeing German Amigos change how they want to be playing. Ivan is there, of course, he's on the backboard. He's like a silly little mollusk. And that ball flying the opposite side, exotic. Goes for the full court carry with the Ivan assist. That's silly mollusk. Going long, finds it in the net. Still tries to do a flip reset, but he grounds himself with it. No goal this time. Tachi to shoot with an incredibly weak shot. No run-up leads to no payoff.
I mean, this might be the final ingredient for German Amigos. We'll get to that in a second. Because Vatira, he has the quality to break down anyone at any level. Look at that, the flip reset,
the
finish. There it is.
No, they have the better offense. They're the faster team, and they're using that. They're just capitalizing every single time on these mistakes and almost just isolating that last man, James. Just beating out the first two and then securing an opportunity so just gets one through everyone.
Okay, so Atto goes up, doesn't get a touchdown.
Just fight another day. Ball gets out. He's going to be able to take his time now. There's space on the other side. The leading wave shuts it down. This is looking all right now. Team Liquid flip reset over the top of Chronic pass play. Straight through each, so Liquid get their second and take the lead.
It's so nice from Atto. Relating wave even got a piece of it. Atto masking that flip pressure they do, and then they can break out just like that. Still a chance now for Quadrant. Though goals have not been easy for him. So a chance, gets the bump! And Relating Wave gets credited for the goal, but he's still the one doing the dirty work.
A massive play here. That's what they need. Send someone downfield. Just put a little bit of pressure on that defense. Chronic. They're playing a much less patient game here, Quadrant. They're willing to commit second and third man and just hoping that someone can get back. We saw it with Cash earlier, having to cut rotation. Here we go. Atto might be able to get the bump. Exo musty flick. Atto puts it away. Team Liquid moves to match point. What an individual effort.
He gets the flip reset, goes down into a wave dash, lands zero.
The demo and the goal. We saw it last game from him, and we've seen it again here. But this time, James, he's had to score it himself.
Man, that was so good, but immediately, I was going to say Team Liquid was humbled last play, but now they're back on top.
What a touch, Atto. Look at the angle.
They've done that earlier in the game now. Carmine Corp have done that as well. Both teams have been very difficult to clear the ball through for large parts of this game.
Oh, Itachi! Oh, Itachi! Incredible!
Who said all they do is wait for Vatira to 1v3? That's a triple from Itachi.
One bounce for the steal. Up the pace, up the pressure as well. Getting more lurks on the orange net. But these all-important touches for Liquid, they're keeping them in it. You know, Carmine Corp can have their possession, but as long as they get something on the ball, then Liquid will survive, but they didn't there.
Shoo! Getting that touchdown. Vatira doesn't get that second. Imagine gets called off by a Tattoo. You can then keep it low, pass it right. Vatira can try.
How many players can he get by? A couple of them, but not all the way. As Vatira sends it long. A good open game of Rocket League, this one. Exotic and a Chronic in the center. Atto, he's got this bump on his side. Brilliant for the Chronic, and Atto does the easy job.
A Chronic chases, and Atto is able to find an opening. Wonderful work by the duo.
Effective. Double A to appear in my screen and redirect that one in.
Yeah, I was kind of a little bit disappointed that we saw a Liquid defender just clear it away instead.
Yeah,
but is removing one of the attacking players and out dribbled Itachi. The man dribbling past the defenders time and time again.
Karmine Corp, they just don't always need to rely on the aerial plays. There was a beautiful dribble from Materia. No.
Cool.
It's not.
Well, I'll trust you. I trust you with that.
It's about as much of a thing as the chance of Liquid winning this game from 5-0 down, which
minus 0%-ish.
Oh my goodness, let's just enjoy Karmine Corp, because they're still pumping out banger after banger.
God! Wow! The speed to get up to that Vatira, and he just ends up floating to it.
In the next 55 seconds, and history will say it was a 7-1.
The stats become more disgusting. It's become more revolting. Including this game, Karmine Corp. It's going to be even worse now. Karmine Corp were, when I started this sentence, at plus 260% in goals scored after calling a timeout. They times their goals by 2. Nope, I am the man who controls that.
Vatira, whose team have made so many grand finals in a row, is so confident on Twitter. It means so much to him. He must want to be in that conversation for the GOAT, and with these teammates, he can win anything.
What a touch from Itachi. We said about how those orc touches do more, and just pipping it over the top of the final defender, setting up exhaustion.